All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this Crown College live stream of the Crown College Royal Crusaders basketball game against the Alice Lloyd Eagles. My name is Eli Houck. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I'm joined in the booth with none other than Mr. Nathan Newby. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good. Excited to be here.
We're so thankful that you've decided to tune in on this live stream. This is going to be a great matchup taking place here on the campus of the Temple Baptist Church and Crown College. We're going to get started with this basketball season. We've got a few home games left for the season. And right now we're going to take our camera angle to the court. We're going to get ready as the buzzer has just sounded. Warm-ups are over. We're going to have announcements. We're going to have the Star-Spangled Banner. And then we're going to have the starting roster lineups. And we'll be joining with you shortly for the play-by-play commentary.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Crown College for this intercollegiate basketball game tonight between Alice Lloyd College and your Crown College Royal Crusaders. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you to please stand. We'll have a word of prayer, and then remain standing for the playing the national anthem. We'll be led in prayer by Zane Hoover.
Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day. Lord, I thank you for allowing us to be here. Lord, I pray that you bless this evening, bless the players, the coaches, and the refs. Lord, I pray that you just keep everybody safe. Pray we honor you and glorify you in all that's done and said, and I ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
And thank you. And now for the starting lineups. First for Alice Lloyd. Number 1, Eli Pennington. Number 3, Andrew Binford. Number 34, Jay Black. Number 14, Malachi Finkel. And number 23, Owen Johnson. And now starting for your Crown College Royal Crusaders. A 6'3" sophomore from Pine City, Ohio, number 3, Logan McGraw. A 5'10" senior from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, number 4, Jordan Mills. A 5'11" senior from Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, number 22, Ryan Dixon. A 6'5" senior from Chesterfield, Virginia, number 24, Justin Bear. And a 6'2" junior from Shelby, North Carolina, number 32, Logan Klein. All Crusaders are coached by Clayton Sawyer.
All right, we've just heard the starting lineups for the Crown College Royal Crusaders and the Alice Lloyd Eagles all the way from Kentucky. They've drove down through some harsh weather conditions down 75, and now they've joined us here in the Crown College Gymnasium. Ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled that you are here for this home basketball matchup. Mr. Newby, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Got off of work, decided to come to the Crown College basketball game. Cannot wait to see how this one pans out.
We've got a graphic here ready for the starters. It looks like Mr. Logan McGraw has taken possession of the ball after completing the jump ball. Justin Barrett is right there at the top. These are our starters this year for the Crown College Royal Crusaders as Logan McGraw tosses up a tough shot. and just misses off the right iron, but the Alice Lloyd Eagles are pushing it up. Thank you so much for supporting our team this year. We're excited about this. Hopefully parents, friends, and family are tuning in. Alice Lloyd's doing a great job moving the ball around here, trying to take and dribble drive action, go a little cross-court action, driving to his spot on the J, just misses, and Barrett comes down with the board.
Nice. Looks like the Eagles are in a man defense, making it a little difficult for the Crown College to score.
Logan McGraw pops a three here, gets it to go. Last year we told his name a bunch.
I'm just kidding. Looks like he is scoring greatly to start out this game.
Logan McGraw 1 for 2 here, has 3 points on the game as we're beginning here. Alice Lloyd, lots of cross-court passes, a little chaotic, but they're just trying to get some looks to go in as Crown's trying to set up in their defense, and Ryan Bixler's going to bring the ball up the right side.
And with Justin Barrett, what great boxing out. That's 2 rebounds, back-to-back possessions.
As he drives baseline, gets a tough layup, just misses. Battles for his own board, gets it, throws it up, and misses. Alice Lloyd moving the ball up court here. Ton of fans in attendance for this game. They're excited as Alice Lloyd puts up a three and just misses. Barrett, I'm pretty sure that's his 5th rebound today. Jordan Mills just misses that jump shot. Possession for Alice Lloyd. The starters were Logan McGraw, Jordan Mills, Ryan Bixler, Justin Barrett, and Logan Klein coming in there at the 3 as number 1 puts up a shot. Just misses again. Really short off that left side of the glass.
Klein comes down the floor with the take. Just off the front of the rim. Eagles coming down the court. Pulls up. Oh, pump fakes it. Little
Pump fake this all, brother. Driving baseline here. Tough layup. Gets it to go over Logan Klein. Crown College trying to get settled here. 3-2 with 12:45 to go in the half. Trying to set up an offense here. It's just been a lot of good ball movement as Jordan Mills fakes his defender out. Just gets a short lay.
That was a great look, great fake by Brother Mills.
Logan Klein guarding over here on the baseline. Cross-court pass again. McGraw got stuck there in no man's land as a little free throw J goes up and just misses. Barrett with, I think, his 6th rebound.
If he starts scoring, he's going to have a double-double easily. Easily. He's just got to let the ball come to him.
Driving baseline again. Takes a gather step, and the foul is called.
That's a great take. A lot of contact on that shot. We'll see 2 shots.
Justin Barrett, a great free throw shooter last year especially, had some pretty clutch shots and buckets there at the end of games to really seal the deal. This year we'll see what he can do from the line.
And Justin Barrett has a quick first step. I work valet with him, so he gets those cars in a jiff.
What's the greatest vehicle you've driven as being a valet?
Ooh. They got a Porsche SUV, but I'm sure Justin's worked there longer than me. I bet he has driven some nice cars. And there he is, again, another rebound.
One time I saw him drive a Fiat.
A Fiat.
No, I'm just kidding. Shot goes up, just misses. Justin Barrett fights for it. Can't pull it down. Alice Lloyd bringing it up, slowing it down. Now pushing straight inside the paint. Little floater, just misses. McGraw on the rebound, looking for Bixler. Crosses back over as they've turned off that pass. Klein over here on the right side. Little gather step. Couple dribbles. Takes it over to McGraw. Quick 3 release. Just misses.
Coming down the floor, the Eagles looking up. Head up, trying to get the fast break. 3. No good. Rebound, back up. Looking around, trying to kick it out.
Offensive boards will kill you if you're trying to be the winning team.
That's
true.
true.
If you allow the other team to get offensive boards, you cannot affect the game the way you want to. It's going to be white ball.
The score is really mainly dictated on how good either team is boxing out. Whoever wins the glass wins the game.
Crown College just off of a win against Appalachian Bible College on January 16th. That was an away game played in West Virginia. So they're feeling good. They're ready to get this game underway. Still 3-2, very low scoring game with a lot of shots being put up.
That's okay. Both teams are displaying great defensive possessions. Man versus zone, both look great on both teams.
Little nice shuffle pass to Jared Dorsey as he entered the game, and he misses off the backside. Little spin move, gather step, throws it to the corner, driving in there to the paint.
Ooh.
Jared Dorsey thought he had a clean block, but just got him on the wrist on the way up.
That's okay. When you see somebody going up, you kind of need to be cautious. Having your hands straight up, it's easy to not get a call, but if you kind of hit down on him, it's a guaranteed foul call.
It was hard for Jared. He was on the left side, and the offensive player was a right-handed shooter, so therefore it looks like he's going across his left side.
That's
so
right.
More likely to get a foul call there as the free throw does not drop. Mr. Newby, tell us a little bit about your basketball experience.
Now, I'm talking about rebounding. I'm Justin Barrett, but that's who I strove to be in high school. If I could rebound as much as Justin does, and there he is again. Rebound, that's probably 7 or 8, I'd have to say. But in high school, I was more of just a cleanup. I was the garbage guy. I mean, I would pass when I need to, and I would score when I need to, but all the time, I was the guy who needed to be counted on to rebound.
Somebody's got to do the dirty work. And
That's
speaking
right.
of Justin Barrett, a nice little 2-foot jump right-handed layup there as Alice Lloyd shoots a 3 from the corner, gets it to go.
Tie ball game, 5-5, as we still starting the first quarter. 10 minutes remain.
Jordan Mills trying to do a little shimmy shake here on his defender. Trying to get to that right side, maybe looking for a screen. Decides to take it himself. Little pull-up Jay. Just misses as it bounced around the rim and kissed it a few times. Tough defense here from Ryan Bixler. Gets his arm straight up, but just misses. Or he made the shot.
See, with the hand straight up, that's good defense. He did all he could in that position. The player had a way better position than he
He
did on that.
readjusted mid-air, too. It's going to be Alice Lloyd ball. Unfortunate turnover. Turnovers are not what you want, brother.
It's all about the glass and turnovers. You have to keep the possession of the ball.
We've got a timeout here, and we want to take this timeout just to show you a graphic for our college, the Crown College, located in Powell, Tennessee, right outside of Knoxville. Founder Dr. Clarence Sexton founded the college in 1991, and now you can apply. Maybe you're stuck in at home for a snow day. What else is there to do except apply for college? We also have college days coming up February 26th and 27th, and we want to make this available to you. Please check out our website at thecrowncollege.edu. The Christian life is a series of new beginnings. We're going to resume here with 9:36 to go in the half. The score is 5-7 with the Alice Lloyd Eagles on top. Ryan Bixler guarding close up here. Looks like a zone defense, wouldn't you say so?
Looks like it. Looks like a low 2-3. Now see, the boxing out. Again, I think he's almost already got 10 rebounds on the game. Decides to
Someone
bring it
get
up
me
himself.
a stat sheet.
Somebody. We
I'd
need
like
one.
to know. Takes it in himself. Goes up strong with a left-handed shot.
Sometimes you just have that attitude to just go in and take it.
And get it done.
That's right.
Offensive board, you don't want to see that if you're Crown College here. Another offensive board gets it up. Easy 2-point layup. Justin Barrett visibly frustrated as he inbounds the ball to Logan McGraw.
Now you have to be mindful. Justin just went coast to coast, rebound 2 layup, and full speed, so he might be gassed.
Great endurance and stamina as Logan McGraw gets another Treyway to go. As we used to say last year, bang!
Well, I wasn't here last year, but we're going to keep it going. So, bang.
Ryan Bixler guarding up top. Zone defense here. Easy entry pass to the post block.
The easy way to break a zone is high post and low post players. If you get a guy in the high post, one guy has to go up and guard him.
Bang!
I don't know about you, but it's getting hot in here.
I don't even know if you remember, but Logan McGraw had 52 points one time in this gymnasium.
Wow. I don't think I've scored 52 points in my whole career in high school basketball.
Mr.
That's
Logan
crazy.
McGraw, youth ministry major himself, really showing us how it's done. He gets the ball again on the right side. Lefty gets the
Ooh.
shot up, but just misses, and he's fouled.
That's a really smart play. Once you feel the contact, it's so easy just to go. Just think about it. Just going right up, easy foul call.
Logan McGraw, great free throw shooter. Yeah, just actually an all-around great shooter.
I think all-around great player.
All-around great young man. How about that?
He's pretty cool.
Little lefty shot here. Skadoosh.
Little Kung Fu Panda reference. That's good.
Logan McGraw up for his second shot. What's the score, newbie?
Looks like it's 14-11. Royal Crusaders leading the way in this game.
Correction. 14-12. Oh, 15-12.
Oh, really? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're carried away. It was a late night of homework and Greek last night.
I had my first algebra test today, and I studied for it, and I believe that I did okay on it.
I don't know much about algebra, but I do know that Alice Lloyd just shot a shot and missed, and Justin Barrett pulls down another board.
I tell you what, he's using Windex to clean that glass. I mean, he is all over it.
Alice Lloyd forces a turnover from Crown College. They are pushing up the floor really fast. Really aggressive here on the offensive side. 25's got it, gets the defender to bite. Nice little entry pass, easy two-point shot doesn't go as Justin Barrett somehow throws the ball between his legs and Ryan Bixler comes up with it. Jordan Mills up here on the right side. Gets a nice little screen, but decides not to use it and tries to take a fadeaway jumper. Just misses. Jared Dorsey tries to come down, cannot bring it in. So they're hustling back on defense to get back in their zone. Foul call again. I believe that's on number 2, Jared Dorsey. Maybe not. That is going to be number 22, Ryan Bixler.
Somebody hit him. First shot is good.
Score should be 15-13 now as he gets the second to go. Jordan Mills bringing the ball up, a 4-year starter on this Crown College Royal Crusaders basketball team. A great young man all around from North Carolina. Passes it to one of his best friends, Ryan Bixler. Can't get the shot to go. Thought he was fouled. It's going to be Alice Lloyd ball.
Now, I could tell Jordan is a 4th-year starter. He brings the ball up so calmly. I mean, he's not trying to force anything, not going to speed up the game. He's letting the game come to him and just slow everything down, see what they can get, easy shots.
I don't even know what it means, but some ESPN commentators would say poised.
Poised. I think it's just tenacious.
Good entry pass from Alice Lloyd. They are talented on that right block. They know what they're doing as there's been a few substitutions come in. Score is all tied with 6:20 to go in the first half of play. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Now, it looks like a 4-0 run by the Eagles the last 2 minutes or so. 3 ball.
Bang!
Now, that's what we want.
18-15. Another tray for Alice Lloyd. Gets it to go. They match. Answer shot for shot.
Now, he wouldn't have seen him if he didn't do the ball fake. He made the defender jump and then passed it across the arc, and they hit the 3.
Looking for the entry pass to Jared Dorsey. Jordan takes it himself. Tough defense here as Alice Lloyd takes it. They have a fast break all alone, one-on-one here. Jared Dorsey could not get the block, and Alice Lloyd gets an and one play to go.
That was a great finish. A lot of contact on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions about admissions to The Crown College, you can feel free to email admissions@thecrowncollege.edu. Check out all of our social media pages. Stay up to date with so many announcements, student life, activities, athletics, staff, faculty. We'd certainly love for you to tune into our chapel services anytime at YouTube, Crown College Media. Alice Lloyd gets the free throw to drop, and Jordan Mills is now bringing the ball up, looking left to Jared. Jared's looking down low, gets an entry pass to Bixler. Easy layup.
That was a great field goal.
I believe we've got another timeout call here. In these timeout calls, what we really want to do is give the viewers some new facts about basketball that they might have never known before. We're going to play a little segment called Does Newbie Know? Newbie, what do you know?
This is what I've got for you, Eli. Now, this is something that really shocked me. And it says a college team once won a game without scoring a single field goal. So what we saw Ryan Bixler just do, they didn't do it the whole entire game.
Wow.
You know how they won?
How?
Free throws.
Free throws.
Now, we've been talking about contact, pump faking, and once you feel the contact to go up, that's 2 free shots wide open from the free throw line. I mean, that's how you win ball games.
How many free throws did they make that game?
I'm not sure, but I think it's more about discipline over being flashy.
I would agree. More traditional basketball play instead of the new school, show me what you got type of play.
That's right.
Very good. Thank you for this segment of Newbie Knows. We're going to continue on with our gameplay here. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look across the screen, you see all these banners for these high schools located in the Knox and Anderson County. Those are Bible clubs that the Temple Baptist Church has a ministry in every single day of the week. So feel free to pray for those, and we'd certainly appreciate you praying for laborers and for the students that they would turn to the Lord Jesus Christ for their hope and eternal salvation.
It is always so encouraging on our Wednesday night services. They have a piece of paper in our bulletin, and it says the attendees and how many profess faith in Jesus Christ, which is also so very encouraging.
Crown College with the ball here. Ryan Bixler looking up top to Logan McGraw. Tough defense here from Alice Lloyd. They are loud. They are aggressive. They are trying to get in our faces and try to get us off track as Jared Dorsey takes it three, just air balls, nothing but net. But then Alice Lloyd's going to bring the ball up here on the right-hand side. Shimmy little move on Jordan Mills. He's playing defense. Wide open man in the corner. Almost gets the shot to go. Great box out, but Ryan Bixler almost had it. Alice Lloyd gets an offensive board. Jared Dorsey thought he got a clean steal, and I thought he did too. Coach wasn't too happy about it, but here we go. Alice Lloyd's going to remain with possession.
You see how quickly the score changed. It's because they gave up rebounding.
Jared Dorsey coming in fast. Gets another foul call. I believe that's his third foul call. You hate that for the young man all the way from Virginia. Playing really aggressive, has his mind in every single play, but just hasn't been on the right side of the call.
That's okay. Some people have tough nights. I had a lot of tough nights in high school, fouled out. I feel like I was targeted, but maybe I just was actually fouling them. But I know Coach would always fight for me, and that's exactly what we see tonight. And Coach is always on your side, but if you're in trouble, he will sub you out. Because if you're valuable to the team, he's going to think long-term in this game. This is a close game. This is still early. We'll see later, Dorsey could come back in the game and be a real good factor for the win.
Alice Lloyd got the free throw to drop, but you're exactly right, Newbie. What Coach is probably thinking is, how can I keep these athletic players, these ones who can compete with Alice Lloyd's height and strength and length, how can I affect the game in the long run? And obviously, Justin Barrett is right here trying to draw a foul and actually gets one. I'm not sure if it's on the floor or if it's a shooting foul. Looks like it's going to be a shooting foul, so he's going to go back to the line.
Now, Alice Lloyd looks very controlled on defense. They're speeding them up, speeding up the Royal Crusaders, trying to get them to force shots and trying to get them off balance, and they're doing a great job, great defense.
Justin Barrett gets the first free throw to drop. This man is also a four-year starter studying youth ministry from Chesterfield, Virginia. 6'5" senior. Lots of great things in store from the Lord in this man.
That's right.
Alice Lloyd, as Justin Barrett gets the free throw to drop, is going to be moving the ball down here. Loves that corner look. They're biting off the rip to try to get somebody open in the corner. That's the shortest three-point shot that you can take, about 22 feet away from the rim, as Justin Barrett pulls down another rebound. My. Another foul call. Justin Barrett, the recipient of the foul. We'll see what happens here.
Looks like a reach-in foul. They're not in the bonus quite yet, but I feel like they're getting close.
Little stack inbounds play here. Throws it all the way back to the safety. Justin just misread that. Corner Jimmy over here from Ryan Bixler. Almost banked it in.
Almost.
It's past 5 o'clock, but the bank could be open, ladies and gentlemen. 22 getting to his spot. Just missed the entry pass.
But maybe we've seen in a couple games, Ryan Bixler, he's like an ATM. Open and money whenever you need it.
Wow. Jordan Mills bringing the ball up. Logan McGraw on the right side, backside Logan Klein as Bixler comes up to the top. Barrett's at the top of the key, driving it himself, gets his shot blocked. Logan Klein with the offensive board gets an easy two right over the front of the rim.
That's great. He didn't give up on Barrett's shot, but he cleaned it up for him, and they got 2 points out of it. Tie ball game.
Ball hits the ref, goes out of bounds. Score is 24-24. We are tied with 3 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the first half of this collegiate athletic basketball game.
Mills coming down the floor. Surveying the D.
Corner three. Doesn't get it to go.
Ooh.
It's going to be out on Alice Lloyd as the Eagles try to soar in for the rebound, but can't quite come up with it.
Looks like not too good communication on that. I think both of them are boxing out each other. 3 ball. Rebound, Eagles.
I was ready to say bang, but I can't do it yet. Deep 3, all the way from the roundabout. Can't get it to go around in the rim, though. Justin Barrett inbounding the ball to Jordan Mills. Slight press here from the point guard, trying to face guard Barrett here. Doesn't want him to affect the offense anymore. He's been too good in this first half, so they're going to try to do everything they can to get him out of the equation. Ryan Bixler goes up with a shot and gets fouled. Going to go to the line for 2. You know, we had his dad one time here on the broadcast. We interviewed him at halftime. It was a fantastic time. We had a great experience. And I'm sure he's watching his son proudly as he plays this senior season of his career as well. He is all the way from Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, studying secondary education.
Wow, and I believe I'm really good friends with his uncle Joel Bixler, just up the road from where I live, and he lives in Lenore, and he loves basketball just like I'm sure Ryan does.
Logan McGraw, a little 1-on-2 defense here. Logan McGraw cannot affect the shot as it goes around the rim. Alice Lloyd gets a 2 to drop, and now Bixler is bringing the ball up.
That was well executed on a fast break. When you see the 2 versus 1, it's easy to pass because that defender, he is worried where that ball's going to go on that.
Alice Lloyd comes up with a turnover steal here. Gets a slam-a-jam-jam. Justin Barrett himself trying to bring it up. Gets his shot blocked as Alice Lloyd becomes the recipient of another rebound and gets an easy 2-point fast break bucket. Wow.
That's just how quickly the score can change.
30 to 25. Ryan Bixler on the low block here gets a left-handed shot, not to go, not to fall. Alice Lloyd would come up with the rebound. Got about 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Corner 3 drives baseline. Gets an easy pass. Crown College is just getting dismantled down there in the paint. Alice Lloyd knows how to do some ball movement actions and get their players open.
They're tiring him out on defense. You see how he's squatted right there. That's great defense, good defensive stance. And see, they're up in their faces. They're not letting anything by them.
They've had a platoon swap here in the last couple possessions. Brand new 5 in for Alice Lloyd. Almost comes up with an easy turnover as Ryan Bixler gets a shot in and out.
Coming down the floor, Eagles on the fast break. Slows him down. Swings
Probably not a smart idea to foul here, but they're going to try all they can to do as they get an easy turnover. Logan Klein bringing the ball down, has the ball stolen away from him. Doesn't hustle back on defense, and Justin Barrett trying to affect the shot himself. Affects the tip, gets it to Logan McGraw, and he's going to slow it down for the Royal Crusaders.
Yeah, they're trying to get the game back in their hands. The Eagles are very in control.
Gets fouled on the shot. Jordan Mills may go to the line here. All the way from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, studying pastoral ministry. Jordan Mills, 4 years here. His brother Cameron was here for a little while. I miss Cameron so much. Cameron and I worked together. And then Jordan and I worked together. Man, fun times. But anyway, she's going to the line here with 5 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the first half. First one goes up, just in and out. Back rim to front rim and off to the side.
In-N-Out burgers. I love In-N-Out. But it's okay. See, he has one more shot, and then there's still 5 minutes left of this first quarter. I mean, they still have plenty of time.
26 to 32 is not that big of a deficit. What do you think?
It's not. I mean, there's just a couple things you could fix. But, I mean, as soon as you get the game back in your ballpark, you see how the Eagles have sped them up on defense and doing the fast breaks. Easy 1-2, dunkaroo. I mean.
So, Nathan, if you were to be the Crown College Royal Crusader coach in this timeout, how are you telling your team to play? What are some things and some strategies you were trying to work up with 5 minutes to go?
Box out, slow it down on defense, and then look for the easy shots. You see how the Eagles dismantled the zone. They see the right block, easy, open, right there, and they scored it. I mean, 3 or 4 times down the floor, and once the Royal Crusaders stopped boxing out, that's when the score changed.
I think with that three-point outline, you may see some results, and I think that's exactly what Coach is telling them. Just be aggressive, stay in there, do the little things right, and if you do the little things right, you'll come out on top in the end. Play hard, play harder than the other team wants to play. Don't get in each other's heads. Try to have great communication here, right?
That's right. And I always hear a word a commentator say is physicality. The team with more physicality usually wins the game.
Three-point shot is short for the Eagles. Nice entry pass. Took an extra step probably, but gets an easy 2 to go.
26-34 Eagles.
Jordan Mills surveying the defense. Looking like a quarterback trying to get an entry pass here. Gets it to his wide receiver 1.
See, that was an easy pick and roll look in the pop down on the block. See, that's easy shots. That's what they're looking for.
6-point game here. Not that bad. More fans funneling in and out. I mean, they're coming. Justin Barrett with the turnover for Crown College. You're trying to assess the situation. It's just pass was just a little bit too far ahead. They'll fix it for next time, though, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Simple, easy mistake can be fixed just like that. Duct tape.
Tough defense. Tried to predict where the pass was going to go, but couldn't quite figure it out. And Alice Lloyd gets a three-point shot up, just misses. Gets their own offensive board. Justin Barrett, hand straight up, gets a block.
It's great
Logan
defense.
McGraw with the rebound.
Great defense from Barrett as he brings up the ball. Looking to slow it down. Back to Logan.
Two different paces of play here. Crown College is really trying to take control and take advantage of all that they can. Logan McGraw gets a shot, just doesn't get it to go. They're really trying to be the leader on this court, this Crown College offense, but Alice Lloyd seems to be affecting a whole lot with those three-point shots.
That was a great three-pointer in the corner, wide open.
Jordan Mills on the left side. Refuses the screen. Turnover pass straight to the Alice Lloyd defense. Doesn't get the layup to go, but easy putback. Score is 39-28.
Offensive rebounds becoming a problem. The Crusaders giving up a couple, leading to about 8 or so points.
Another rebound for Justin Barrett. Gets a up to go.
3 ball.
Just off the back iron. Klein with the rebound.
Little miscommunication. Fast break, 4-on-1. Layup is good.
Should be 41-30 now. 11-point game, and just like that, the tables have turned.
Slowing it down. Looking for an easy shot in the middle.
Gets it to go. I have noticed this, Nathan. Something really good that Alice Lloyd is doing is they are jumping out in front of those passes, just getting a hand in there. Anything that they can do to disrupt the offensive flow of the World Crusaders, they are doing it. As Justin Barrett gets another rebound.
Another one. After another one. Rebound after rebound. I believe he's got about 12 or so rebounds. He's trying to get started on offense as they turn the ball over. 2-on-1. Fast break. Bucket is good.
We're going to see a timeout here. I believe that's from Alice Lloyd. 30-second timeout. We're going to have another quick little segment of Newbie Knows. Mr. Newbie, what do you know right now?
Not much, but I've got something for you, Eli. The NBA once paused a game because a pigeon refused to leave the court. I'm sure they asked him politely, maybe kind of shoot him, but he just refused to leave the court. Players waiting, full stoppage. I'm talking, long timeouts, probably for 4 or 5 minutes. And sometimes the unexpected slows everything down.
Well, we don't have pigeons in here, but we do have eagles, and they are slowing down the World Crusaders at the moment. In this game, it's kind of one-sided here in the last 3 minutes. So Crown College is going to try to go into this halftime here in a little bit, really trying to gather their momentum, trying to make sure that they can do all that they can to win this ball game.
Jordan coming down the court, kicks to the corner.
Ethan Freeman in the game, all the way from Virginia, out there on the East Coast. Logan Klein
Ooh.
turns the ball over.
Exactly
Justin
what you
Barrett,
said,
Mills.
jumping the passing lanes.
If you can do it well, you win.
Off balance 3. Bank was open
Cha-ching.
after 5 o'clock.
1:40 to go in the first half. Barrett calling for the ball. He said, let me take this man one-on-one. Calls for the screen. Refuses it. Waves it off. Gives it to Klein at the top. Klein looking down to Ryan Bixler as he gets a shot. Doesn't get it to go, though. Justin Barrett, another rebound. Ball's on the floor. Loose ball. Everybody diving.
It's a great hustle play. Looks like it'll be Eagles' ball. Jumping on the ball, diving is exactly what you want to do. That's a sacrifice. You might say he could have got hurt, but now they have the ball, and they're up 14 points.
I thought their point guard didn't know the ball was right behind him.
That could have been a problem.
32-46. 2-point basket, air balls. Hits the door where we're located behind. Bixler bringing the ball up. Like I said, brother, jumping in the passing lane.
See, this is when you turn, if you're a Royal Crusader, this is when you turn into a wide receiver. These guys are in your face. You juke them. See, he was coming out to the three-pointer, but I've not seen one kind of fake going out and just cut right back in. That whole lane would be wide open.
I agree. Even that or some ball fakes. Like that, ball fake, simple move.
What a
Nice
pass.
entry pass, blocked shot. Great block there. Great anticipation. Barrett looking to throw the ball into the stack offensive inbound. Freeman on the side. Ball stolen by Alice Lloyd.
Eagles got the ball. See the guy in the high post with this zone. Pump fakes it. Easy 2.
Great turnaround, Jay. Executed to perfection. 32-48 is your score. Kind of running away with it here, but I believe Crown College still has more in the tank. They can affect this game.
They still do. They can talk over things at halftime, kind of adjust things, kind of change the game plan, and they can still win this ball game. This is not a big deficit. Eagles with the steal. Pump fakes it. Misses it.
Oh.
It's like a little stiff arm.
Looks like we have 4.1 seconds to go in the half, 48-32. There was a foul call. Ethan Freeman's going to go to the line.
Looks like they're in the bonus now as we see them shooting free throws. This is where you want to be, but as the half is ending, they'll have to get back in the bonus in the second half too. Miss from looking at a last-second shot. It is short.
Man, what a half of basketball. It was really close for a little while, but now in this half it's 32-48. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take just a minute, and we are going to pause here in the booth, let you look at this graphic for a minute. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Stay tuned. We have more in store for the rest of this halftime in the second half of play.
See you in a little.
still jumping out. Different tank. So going self-block, can't see me here and dunk. I'll see the mission. Dunk contest and you dunk on angry balls and here we go. The ball goes. I'm just an imaginary shot. I'm being shot you never heard of.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us again in this halftime performance. Today we have an opportunity to see a second half of gameplay here at Crown College. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined back in the booth with Mr. Nathan Newby, and I just want you to know, Nathan Newby knows a lot about ball. How would you affect this game if you were a Crown College player in the second half? What would you do right?
Hypothetically speaking, obviously, if I was a Crown College basketball player, I would be juking on the pass cuts. Now you see this, you might be like, what are you talking about? Because this also correlates to football. See, wide receivers, to get the corner out of position, he kind of jukes them. Now see, they're not juking on offense. You see, they're jumping those passing lanes. So if they just jump, just juke a little bit and then cut back inside, that's going to be easy 2-point bucket. And that's how you're going to get back in this game. Just doing a little juke and rebounding. Rebounding is a big part. We've seen Justin Barrett come out very hot on the boards and glass, cleaning the glass, and it's just very, Windex and paper towels all over the basketball hoop.
Mr. Newby, he had 10 rebounds in that first half.
10 in that first half. See, we only have one half of play, but it's all about what happens in the second half. If they can rebound this half, then we can see an outcome that is in the favor of the Royal Crusaders.
In terms of scoring, Logan McGraw has 4 3-pointer shots that have dropped, giving him a total of 12 points in total. So he had an easy 2-point bucket as well. So he's looking at about 14 points. Do you think he will continue his hot hand and make a difference here?
I was about to say it started to feel like a sauna in here, a little hot. I was going to need some air. But see, we want to see Logan heat up again in this second half. But see, he's got to let the game come to him. Find easy shots, not off balance and not where it's going to be a obvious miss, but finding the good open shots, letting the game come to him is how they're going to score in this ballgame.
The Royal Crusaders are down here at the start of the second half, but that's all right. We have hope that they're going to come back. They're going to affect this ballgame. They're going to come out with a win in front of the home crowd.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to continue our Newbie Knows segment. So, Mr. Newbie, give us some ball knowledge here.
This is what I got for you, Eli, okay? No men's college team has ever gone undefeated since 1976. Now, what team do you think that may be? Think old. This is old school.
Old school basketball. This is before Michael Jordan.
This is before both of our times combined, I'm pretty sure. So, I think it's around as soon as when my dad was born, then there's no undefeated college basketball teams whatsoever, being the champion.
Can you give me a conference that this team was in?
I don't know if they had conferences back then. I don't know if that was an invention.
What would they be a conference
They would be in the Big Ten.
Would it happen to be the Ohio State Buccaneers?
Ohio State, are they the Buccaneers? Buccaneers? No, it was actually the Indiana Hoosiers. Can I get a who? Hoosiers. That's right. They just also won the college football national championship. Congratulations to them. But ever since 1976, no college basketball team has gone undefeated in a season and won the championship.
Unfortunately, Crown College is not undefeated this season, but doing all right, getting started here in the first half of the new year.
That's right.
2026, new start, new time to get settled into the rhythm of basketball and play. Get the easy twos to go down and 3-point shots away. So, Mr. Newbie, what's another Newbie Know fact that you have?
This is what I've got. College basketball once banned dunking for 9 years. Now, this is also old school. 1967, 1976 is when they banned it. Now, this rule is nicknamed the Lou Alcindor rule. Now, do you know who Lou Alcindor is?
I do.
Can you give us some insight to our viewers who that is?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes. He was the leading scorer in NBA history with, I believe, around 32,000 points. See, they nicknamed this rule after him because he was 7'3".
All right, Mr. Newbie, thank you so much for those facts that you've given us for this round.
Absolutely.
We're going to get back to the floor here in just a second. We are beginning and resuming play here on the campus of Temple Baptist Church and Crown College. 48-32. We're ready to see some basketball.
We are.
Mr. Newby, take it away. How is your hot start? What are they going to do? Give us a play-by-play here for the next little while.
I think they should come out hot with a couple of design plays underneath the rim. Easy twos, open shots, not rushing. See, they're already starting to put pressure on the inbounder, kind of already face guarding even before Mills gets to half court.
Barrett over here on the right side, looking for deep three. McGraw, he finally gets one to go from the roundabout.
Bang! That was cool.
Looks for an alley-oop, doesn't get it to fall down.
Looks like Mills is going to come down the floor, leading the offense. Line looking for an inside. McGraw kicks it back out. Little down rebound. Eagles coming down the floor.
The Eagles looking good right here in their beginning press. They're putting a lot of pressure on the Royal Crusaders. Almost overshot the pass, but nice little free throw shimmy here. Doesn't get it to go. Bixler looking ahead. Mills seems to have a wide open layup.
That's exactly what they're looking for. Quick defensive possession and somebody running down the floor wide open. That's an easy two. Closing on an 11-point deficit. That's how you start it. Easy points, 18 just early in the second half. So now Eli loves, are those Nacho Doritos?
Nacho Doritos are what I'm munching on right now as Jordan Mills throws the ball into McGraw. Oh!
Now for me, honestly, over Doritos, I'm more of a Sun Chip kind of guy.
Garden salsa. Woo.
Let's not get me started. We're going to stay on the topic of the basketball game.
3-point shot. Bang!
Now see, look, the atmosphere in the gym has changed. They're not down in the molly grubs. They are hype in here. 2 3-pointers and an easy two. Great defensive possession. That is exactly what they want.
It's a good little timeout for the Eagles. Well taken with 18:20 to go. Here we go as the Royal Crusaders 40-48. Good, hot start to the game. Exactly what you said. Be aggressive. Forget about the first half. Inch your way back. Make sure that your team's on top at the end.
Now they have to come out of this timeout still poised. Although they have momentum in this game, they can't just say, well, we're good now. No, there's still an 8-point lead that the Eagles have over the Royal Crusaders.
Mr. Newby, what are you studying here at Crown College?
I'm studying pastoral ministries.
Are you enjoying that so far?
I am loving it. Just being on campus has been the biggest impact on my life. Even over to some of the classes, it's a great atmosphere.
Well, good. We're glad that you're here. I hope you're enjoying your journey while you're here. 40-48, tough play here. Not really sure what happened. A little bit off camera. We apologize. Little technical difficulties. But now it's Crusader ball.
Mills coming down the floor, looking for something there up in his grill. Ooh.
Justin Barrett.
Ooh,
misses.
Just right off the front of the rim. Looks like a fast break from the Eagles. Looks like they got a 2. Bixler coming down the floor, looking up, trying to see something if they can get something going.
50-40 here is your score. Good entry pass to the middle. Justin Barrett, easy 2.
Now, I noticed something. He juked. Now, see how open that was. Not that shot, but that was a great shot for the Eagles. But you see, Justin, he cut back door, and he beat the guy back door, and that's an open shot. That's a great 2.
I finally think you know what you're talking about. Oh, foul call. Tough, hard foul.
Looks like they're calling a play. Bixler leading this. Looks like a stack.
Barrett with the safety out back. Good lead pass. McGraw looking deep, drives it himself. Gets fouled. I think I blinked. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Please bear with us. If it goes dark on your screen, don't worry. It'll be right back. Logan McGraw shaken up. Quick shout out to Abe Gerald down on the baseline taking photos of Logan McGraw at the free throw line. Gets the first one to go. 52-43.
Now, they can score all they want, but if they don't kind of get a little aggressive on defense, then this game is not going to go anywhere. It's still going to remain a 10, 8-point lead throughout the remainder of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying our best to fix the technical difficulties here. Give us just a second. We're going to try to work on it. We'll be right back.
I can't keep two hands on it. I'm working on it.
Inbounding for the Eagles, coming down the floor, trying to get something started back up. Corner three.
Not really sure who keeps turning on and off the lights, but the players seem to be playing just through it. Just bear with us here. We're going to keep remain of the score. There's a foul call here on the opposite end of the floor.
Not sure if they're quite in the bonus just yet. Okay, turn the lights on, please. It's all right. Sorry for the technical difficulties we're experiencing right now. We're trying to fix that as soon as possible.
Easy two-point basket for Crown. You couldn't see it, but we could. Foul call on Alice Lloyd.
Thankfully, Eli has night vision, so he could see in the gym when the lights are turned off.
One of my many traits. Mr. Newby, as we have begun the second half of play, Crown College started out really hot. Only a 9-point game here. What are you thinking?
It literally looks like Logan has shot the lights out. But he needs to continue to do that if they're going to win in this ballgame. They need to D up. They need to get aggressive on defense, start to pressure the ball handler as it comes down the floor, trying to have a presence down low, boxing out, grabbing boards. This is how they're going to get control of this game. They can score all the points in the world, but if the other team is scoring at will easily with little defensive pressure, it's going to be the same story as the first
10-point game
half.
here. Ryan Bexler, easy two.
That's what we want, easy twos.
There are technical, electrical men running around everywhere trying to figure out how to get this game in order. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are just trying our best to really try to get a hold of everything going on here. Please bear with us and forgive us. Trying to switch out a cord. Mr. Newby, why don't you just give us another fact while we're waiting? I'm sure you have plenty in the bag.
See, I have a deep bag of interesting facts, Eli. There's a couple. The three-point line is younger than many coaches. Now, I believe Coach K, Coach Duke, legendary coach, the three-point shot, the three-point line is younger than him. Wow. Isn't that crazy?
Alice Lloyd gets a 2 up, just misses. Justin Barrett on the rebound. Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize. I don't know if there's more that we can do. We're waiting for our sound man to get back into the gymnasium after replacing a cord. We're going to try our hardest to keep this action alive for you. I know there's many friends and family that want to see their children, their grandchildren, their friends play this game, and we're just not sure what else we can do to really help out with that. So we do apologize. We're going to take another quick little break and see what we can do. All right, if everybody keeps their eyes wide open and stops blinking, then we may have a basketball game here for you guys to watch. 48-60, Royal Crusaders are down 12, but that's all right. They started out hot. They can get some momentum out of a stoppage of play, and that's exactly what we are hoping will take place here. 16-19 to go in the rest of this game, Nathan.
Still plenty of time. I mean, we are, 4 minutes into the second half? A couple of difficulties, but they just need to play good, sound, physical defense.
This is the longest amount of time we went this game with having a steady feed. So new record set. High five.
I think if we were in a staring contest, we would be one of the top dogs. We've keeping our eyes open for a good long time looking at this game.
Dorsey throwing the ball in. Crown tries to go baseline. Klein looks up top to Barrett. Barrett pump fakes and drives and gets a 2 to left-hand go.
Great take. And see, he stayed on balance. That kind of helped him score that shot. If he got easily off balance, it would have been a different story.
50-63 is our score now. 50-63. Jordan Mills bringing the ball up the left side. Klein driving baseline himself. Pass to Dorsey, just misses. Turnover.
Fast break, Euro.
65 for the Eagles now in this game. McGraw probably could have pulled it from there and would have been fine. Decides to pass it up. Looking down low to Klein. Klein calling for the ball, but Barry gets it. Turnover on the Royal Crusaders.
Looking up for a fast break. Swings it back up to the point guard. Shot from 3.
Bang!
Boom.
Gets it to drop.
Now, I think that the second wide open jump shot that they've had back-to-back possessions, if they don't play some good defense, they're going to keep shooting those, and it looks like their shooters are heating up.
Stepping in the passing lanes. Fortunate enough for Crown, they didn't keep possession of the ball. Jordan Mills takes a 3 of his own, gets it to go. Bang!
That was a great look. Find the open guy. As they rotated the zone, you have one open guy, but you got to pass it quick. And just like that, another jump shot for the Eagles.
They just keep answering back. Wow. Great play. Great defensive stoppage for them. 71-53 is your score. Justin Barrett still being physical. Couldn't get it to go. Great defense from Alice Lloyd. What do you think?
I think they're playing great defense and also great offense as you see them get the 2. Now, I believe that is 4 or 5 possessions at a point. I mean, they're very accurate on their shots.
Jordan Mills just misses the 2. Could not come up with the offensive board. Alice Lloyd with an easy lay.
Talking it through Logan. Logan looks up at coming him down the floor. trying to get something going, trying to slow down, but they're just trying to find holes in this defense, but there's not many. Come down there's a 2 from Barrett.
55-75, and just like that, it's a 20-point game right before our very eyes. Another 3-point basket for the Eagles.
So they are hot from 3-point. Feels like a sauna in here.
We started experiencing technical difficulties, and then the game ran away from us. But they are anticipating every pass, drawing their defenders off. This young man, he is tearing up the defense.
You blink a couple times, and the lead is now 25, and we have a timeout for the Crusaders.
Basketball is a game of momentum. If you do not have the momentum, then you have a hard time getting your offense set and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been insane to watch them just run away with this game right now. Still don't count the Royal Crusaders out. 10:43 to go. I believe there still is hope, and I hope you do too.
Now, see, whatever gas they have left in the tank, they have to use all they have. Running on fumes, they have to give the best effort they can to get back in this ball game and find a win.
Eagles coming out of this timeout set, ready to go, ready to get their offense going, ready to play a little defense first. Crown College coming out. Their 5 is Ryan Bixler, Jordan Mills, Logan McGraw. I believe that was a Cameron Wilson in there too that I saw. It's not true. It's Micah Thomas. My apologies.
Micah Thomas was looking to post up right there.
I was right. Cameron Wilson is in there, number 11.
Don't ever doubt yourself, Eli.
They're calling box, 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 box.
Kind of like the seagulls from Nemo, but box. Kick out. Drive. Footer looking for the rebound. Jump ball. Might be on the floor, actually.
We're going to call another box, box, box here.
It's like actually cross. We are in the room right to the second door behind Brother Bixler right there. Getting up top, looking for a play. Pulls up. Off the front of the rim. Hits the top of the backboard. That's out of bounds. Eagles ball. (80-55) Eagles in the lead. Coming down the floor. Seeing what else they can get.
Mr. Newby, do you have a favorite concession stand snack?
Ooh. I love me some peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms and a Diet Coke is where it's at.
Solid choice. Alice Lloyd, easy 2-point bucket.
How about you?
Nachos.
Nachos. You like jalapenos?
Nope. Cameron Wilson with the ball, gives it to Bixler. Bixler takes a 3, just misses off the back iron. Alice Lloyd doing a great job boxing out. Ryan Bixler behind the back pass. Turnover.
Nobody seems to be boxing out, letting the rebound goes right to the Eagles. Back up. Another offensive rebound.
board.
There's a foul.
It's
Two
tough to watch
shots.
this type of basketball. It really is. It's tough to watch this basketball when Crown cannot get an offensive rebound. It's very difficult for them to win this game and playing in this state. In the booth, we have another Crown College student joining us. We're going to ask his opinion on the game. This is Mr. Braden Bussey from Illinois. Braden, what are you seeing out there?
Oh, wait, do I need to stand over here? Hello. Let me just tell you what I think some of the problems are, okay? From my observing of the game, some of our problems are, first of all, 2-3 defense is not the move with a team like this. They're just splitting right through the spaces, right through the gaps every single time. Also, why are we heaving shots at this point in the game? The way to get back at this point of the game is to play good offense. Get into the gaps. That was an excellent play there. I like that. Aggression, that's good.
Thank you, Braden, for
Yes.
your intake. We
Anyway,
appreciate it. Thank you
yes,
for joining
yes.
us. Trying to get easy two-point baskets, high percentage shots. You really want to try to get down low, try to get to where you can make an easy layup off of your right foot, left foot. Justin Barrett's doing actually a great job driving in there. Tough defense to go against. Can't quite get it in there.
That's right. And the Eagles got exactly what they're looking for. Back up, offensive rebound, foul, 2 easy shots from the free throw line. Looks like another timeout. How about effect?
I can take one right now.
How about, let me see what I got for you. I went deep in my bag for this one. A college player once recorded a quadruple double
Wow.
with blocks.
So explain to us what a quadruple double is.
So quadruple double with the stat line, you have 10 in 4 different categories. Now, you can't really get this with many different things. It's very difficult. So that means he either had 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks. That's insane.
wow.
Now, that's talking about being the main contributor on your team. You might be like, oh, he only scored 10 points, but he had 10 assists. That could be 3-pointers or just regular 2s. 10 rebounds, controlling the glass, and playing defense, 10 blocks.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but basically that just means he had his hand in every single play, and he was affecting the game, and the game was not moving unless he did.
The game was him.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again. 85-55 is your score with 8:52 to go in this ball game. Crown College has really taken quite a loss here in the last couple minutes. It's been very difficult for them to catch back up. Alice Lloyd has just been running through them, just trying to make sure that they are doing the little things right, jumping in passing lanes, setting good hard screens, getting around their defenders, getting in their faces, playing defense, just like we see here.
And it's good defense to see from this Alice Lloyd team that they're up 31 points, but they are still playing good defense. They're not taking their foot off the accelerator at all. They're still going at will. With this turnover, looks like a fast break. Mills got it. Looks like a foul.
Hard foul. Came down very stern there.
Very stern. There's a lot of contact. 2 shots for Mills.
So thankful that they all got up. Florida Mills to the line. All the way from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. 3rd time shout out here. It's the first one to go. 56-86 is your score.
Now, Eli, I was just wondering, what is your career high in basketball?
57-86, here's your score.
Oh, so you're just going to dodge it. That's okay.
I think I had 4 points one time.
4?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'd say my high, I would probably 8. 8. I'd give it 8.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I was in 8th grade. And as you can see, I'm behind the booth now. So now Alice Lloyd gets up another shot. Doesn't get it to go. Another offensive board, actually.
Wow.
Foul call.
Crusader ball. Now remember, even coaches, I mean, they're not putting the coaches into the games. Coaches don't play. Some of the greatest basketball minds, kind of like Eli, they don't really play basketball, but they are great at coaching and telling how the game works.
You're very kind, brother. You're very kind. I think my knees are a little done.
Me too.
Anyways, Micah Thomas at the line. From Beckley, West Virginia. Little shout out there. Alice Lloyd with the rebound.
Bounce pass to the corner. 3-pointer.
Boom.
Bang.
89-57 is your score, ladies and gentlemen.
3 ball. Off the front of the rim. Rebound. Eagles.
What's your favorite defensive set to play?
I really do like man, but one time, if you have a standout player on the other team, it's best to go box in one, and you put your best perimeter defender on this guard, whoever it may be, and put the other players up in a box. You see that block, the blocks of the post right there. You put 2 players right there and 2 players at the top of the keys right there where the free throws are, where it intersects with that line right there. And then the other player just following, face guarding their best player around. And just from experience, and if the post players box out, you are easily shutting down the offense.
Seems very effective.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a man either. But you have to make sure you have your matchups great. Nobody getting beat, no mismatches.
Really got to do your research before the game.
You do. 3 ball.
Good offensive board.
Great effort from Barrett. Tips it down to Mills. 3 ball. Looks like a foul and 1. It's a great shot from Klein. That was deep. It is after 5 o'clock, and the bank was open.
Just a 3-point play here.
Another corner 3.
Boom.
Boom.
Wow. They may get to 100 here, Nathan.
They may. We've got a little under 7 minutes left in this second half.
Unknown fact here. Let me give you one. In the state of North Carolina, at UNC Chapel Hill, if the offensive team, the North Carolina Tar Heels, score 100 points, Bojangles gives away free biscuits to the student body while presenting your ID the next day.
What? I love me some Bojangles.
At participating stores only, though.
Oh, that's true.
Jordan Mills going to the line, taking 2 here. Has a chance to put it 62 to 93.
Always love it when Bojangles has a 2 for $4 sausage biscuit. That's when you know it's bow time.
61 to 93. Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying our best. Trying our best to keep you informed about all that's going on here at Crown College, all that is happening in this ball game, and all that is happening in the life and minds of Eli Houck and Nathan Newby. 62 to 93 is your score. Thank you so much for watching Crown Media. Please share this live stream. If you want to send this to grandma, if you want to send this to mother-in-law, this game, so that they can watch it, please feel free to. For more information about applying for the upcoming semester starting in the month of August, please go to thecrowncollege.edu/admissions and /apply.
Thank you, Eli, for that. And we are so thankful for our Crown Media team for putting this all on. There's a guy named David Brown who does a great job helping out with this, the live stream. And he's doing a great job tonight. Although some technical difficulties, that was out of his control, but he bounced back in a great way.
He really ran to go replace an HDMI cord. He was doing such a good job. Never seen him run faster in my life.
I think they could put him out there on the soccer field if they really want to.
Let's not get it carried away.
Just
Barrett
joking.
Gets the first one to go. 63 to 93. Mr. Newby, when I played basketball, you know what I enjoyed most?
What is that?
Wearing my goggles.
You wore goggles?
It made me see the floor.
That's great.
They were red. Good defense here from Crown College. Help defense from Logan Klein. Gets the hand up to affect the shot. Justin Barrett, another rebound!
Another rebound after another rebound. Step back 3. A little short.
Oh.
That was a very high over the head pass. Kind of what we were talking about soccer, a little soccer inbound pass. Eagles still have the ball.
64 to 93, 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
They are loving that
game.
corner 3.
It's the highest percentage shot from the three-point range at 22.3 feet away from the rim.
How did you know that?
I know things too, newbie.
Looks like we have different kinds of facts.
Uh-oh.
Barrett, wide open fast break. Bang! Slamma-jamma!
Somebody better check the backboard.
That's right. This whole room was shaking.
The bank is open.
And it's after 5 o'clock.
Did we do the rest of this broadcast commentary as golf commentators.
Foul down low.
I believe that's Ethan Freeman that will go to the line now. He's going to shoot 2.
4.5 minutes left in the second half. Let's see if he can hit these 2 free throw shots.
With this shot, he may pull out a 7-iron, maybe an 8-iron.
67
93 to 67.
to 93.
It's the first one to drop. Approach shot, 6-iron.
Maybe could have used his putter on that one.
Out of bounds of Crown College.
Looks like it
It's gonna be
rolled,
Alice Lloyd ball.
rolled across the floor, kind of like a bowling ball. No pins hit. No turkey inside.
Pull up J. Number 1 gets it to drop.
Very clean shot. Bixler coming down the floor. Looking for something. Ethan Baker would have faked.
Stutter step, step back.
Off the
Low
left of the rim.
box
That was a
out.
loud rebound.
Almost too loud for the broadcast.
There's another corner. Corner fake.
Blocked 3-point shot. Excellent play. Really exhilarating.
Way
Deep
downtown.
3-point shot.
Off the front of the rim. Rebound.
Another rebound. Guess who? Justin Barrett.
At this point, we don't have to ask. What a finish by Logan Klein.
69 to 95. Still time, ladies and gentlemen. Crown College can pull off a win.
Deep ball.
Ethan Freeman, the board.
I think it's the first time we mentioned somebody else grabbing a rebound other than Justin Barrett.
I almost said Justin. Out of habit. Deep 3-point shot.
A lot of air underneath that one. Inbound for Eagles. Looks like a substitution. 25 coming down the floor. Been leading this offense great. Swinging it. Looks to the corner. Or swing an open shot. Looks like they're not even wanting to go inside, just looking for 3-pointers.
They really want 100 points. I wonder if there's any incentive for them if they get 100. Justin Barrett down low. Backing down his defender. Gets inside. Gets the contact. Goes up for 2. 71 to 95.
That's what we like to see. He's got to take control of that block down low. Just go straight up. 3 ball. Cleaning up the offensive board has been the main focus of this game. And the Eagles have won that.
Nice 2-point basket for Crown College. Assist to Logan Klein. 73 points is the total score for Crown College.
3 ball. Boom.
Bang.
Looks like they're not going to use the 2-minute warning. Justin Barrett with the drive. Left-hand rebound. Back up. Foul.
We're going to resume with our normal voices now. Thank you so much for tuning into this golf broadcast. This is not the Masters. But this is Crown College.
This is Crown
Bible College. One who excels in influencing young people and training them for the gospel ministry.
Amen.
Justin Barrett gets the first one to go. 75 to 102. Happy 250th anniversary, America.
Wow. Happy birthday, America. Also, I believe yesterday was a very, very important holiday that we should all celebrate.
I agree. I'm a little disappointed that nobody asked me to be their shadow for Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day is always a great day. It looks like Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow I think this is how it goes, but we are getting
Six more weeks of winter.
Of winter.
Can you believe it?
Hopefully nothing like we've had this couple past weeks with ice and snow making the roads difficult because I can't go to work. But I love my job.
You know who else loves that job? Justin Barrett. I saw him in a Fiat one time. Alice Lloyd with the ball. 75 to 102 as they're bringing it up. Thank you so much for staying with us, ladies and gentlemen. It was a little rough there for the second half. That's all right. We're here to try to put a smile on your face.
Yes.
Alice Lloyd moving the ball around really well. 3-point shot up and out. Rebound, Micah Thomas. Cameron Wilson bringing the ball up. Gives it over to Jared Dorsey. Back to Micah Thomas. Micah driving a little
Takes it
lefty.
himself. Rebound. That's what they needed.
77 to 102.
It's a beautiful cleanup. Just have to get the offensive rebound and go right back up. Can't waste any time pump faking or jab stepping. And we have a little amount of time to go back up and score. So they're still trying to score. Corner three. Boom.
Ladies
30.
and gentlemen, I hate to admit it, but this game's a little far out of reach.
Mike Thomas.
Nice two.
We also thank the fans that came today to watch the Royal Crusaders play. A couple leaving right there, but they're still watching. And they're still cheering on their team, even though they might be in a big deficit. They're still supporting the Royal Crusaders. I thank you also for watching.
Mr. Newby, I want you to give us one more fact before we exit the broadcast here in just a little bit. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any stats for anyone, but the printer that we have is not working correctly. So, Mr. Newby, I want you to give us one more fact. What does one newbie know that we need to know?
Some of the greatest college teams were built on defense first, winning titles while ranking low in scoring. See, whoever wins the defense and pressure and knows how to play with the strategy is going to win the ball game. And also, it's not just about scoring, but also rebounding and limiting turnovers.
I completely agree. You got to do the little things right. It starts on the defensive side. You need to gain momentum, and then the game swings in your way. Thank you so much, Newbie, for those facts that you've given us. Like I said, my name's Eli. This is Nathan. Thank you for joining our broadcast today. If you're watching later, if you're watching now, we really do appreciate it. If you have any questions at all about Crown College, you're interested in programs of study, the trade school, the education, the ministry, the business, the entrepreneurship, anything, mathematics, I don't know what you may be interested in, but you can email us at admissions@thecrowncollege.edu. You can check out all of our social media pages, The Crown College, or YouTube, Crown College Media. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Have a great night.